Hello. All right. Okay. Notifications are going out, and you're realizing what? Your sister is on. Hey. All right. One finna be stop coming on here. Was not gonna happen. Was not gonna happen. Try, but it didn't work. Tried it. I am so. It's Friday. I don't know where you are. I don't know if it's raining. I don't know if the sun is shining. I don't know if the wind is blowing. I don't know if the flowers are blooming. But no, because you are seeing me right now, even if it's on the live or the replay, you're blessed. It's a beautiful day and it's an amazing day. It's a great day. Oh my gosh. Come on. Happy Friday. Hey, my Shamika. Hey, Marquetta. Hello, Quita. Hello, Letitia. Hello. Good morning. Hey, Kim. Hey, Angeline. Come on up in here. I know y'all read the caption. We ain't got time. Everybody else gonna have to catch up. I know you read the caption. It says challenge. Hey Trina, I know you read the caption. It said challenge. Challenge. You know, we tend to face challenges. Challenges on the day to day, in and out. You're gonna face some challenges. God's really had me in a place where, we use words so much here throughout life that we tend to forget the meaning. And sometimes we need to go back and understand what certain things mean. And a challenge is a call to take part in a contest or a competition, especially a duel. Okay. A challenge is the second meaning. An objection or query as to the truth of something, often with an implicit demand for proof. That means, okay, so I just gave you two meanings of challenge. Challenge. You know, the synonym for the first one is like a dare. I accept your challenge. The second one is like confrontation, a dispute. I challenge you. You know what I'm saying? To get this in order. I challenge you. So we get challenged every day. We get challenged every day. You don't have to really say it's the enemy. You don't have to be, we get challenged every day. And because we're going to be challenged, we have to be prepared. Never want to be caught off guard. But when we are caught off guard, it's a teaching moment. It's allowing us, and I look at everything as a teaching moment. You could talk to Letitia. It's a teaching moment. I even challenge my manager. It's a teaching moment. I don't even look at it as I used to, because now I'm able to see it through a different lens where offense is not so quick. Because I used to be a very offensive person. I wore my feelings on my sleeve. So anytime I felt challenged, I would come on the defense. But the beautiful part about when you're in a relationship with God starts pulling out those things that gets in the way of healthy challenges. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me, sisters and brothers. So listen, I want to help change your perspective on what a challenge is. And then when you too need to challenge, and I'm not talking about in the natural. So when we are faced with challenges, when we're faced with those things that we're just like, really, is this what we're going to do today? Or is this how you gonna come for me? That's how I talk to life. That's how I talk to a Friday, a Monday, or Tuesday. So this how you gonna come at me today? Well, let me go ahead and put you back in order because I need you to understand that the words that come out of my mouth will turn this thing right on around. So if you're going to come and challenge me, know that I'm going to challenge you back. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that the battle is not mine. It's God's and it is already won. So if you're going to come challenge me Tuesday, if you're going to come at me Monday, know who you coming up against. See, that's what you'll see, a challenger. So if you're going to come and challenge, let me help you with if you're going to come challenge me, then understand that you're going to get a challenge back, that I'm not going to be so easily moved. We can't allow the day to move us because we got to remember it is us who calls it. If I speak it, if I think, okay, so y'all following me. So I want to help you gear into learning how to challenge your day, how to challenge your situation, how to be able to even challenge yourself before you get in your feelings, boo. Know that. And then you follow it up because you're challenging your way of thinking before you get in your feelings, before you allow it to come out of your mouth. I want you to think first. We got to challenge even ourselves because the day is going to be waiting for challenges. So we got to go ahead and get ourselves together, knowing that, you know what? We got the power. We got the authority within ourselves. I can't control nobody else, but I sure can control my day. I can control my thoughts. I can control my feelings. I can control my attitude. I can control my demeanor. Everything that has to do with my being, I can control. Now, whatever's going on around me, it's all good. But my atmosphere, it shall move the way I need it to move. And trust me, it may not look like it in the natural, but in the spiritual, there are some things that are happening. There's some order that's being put in place. I'm telling you, the angels were fighting before I woke up this morning. So it's already what? I'm winning. You're winning. And I want you to understand that. I want you to understand how to really fully walk in your authority. And I'm only telling you something that your sister is having to learn and operate in, and reminding myself to do so. Reminding myself, like, don't just think that because I am on this live doing this thing for you, please don't think that your sister is I'm not perfect. Please don't don't get it twisted. Not by no means. But I still appreciate my conversations with God because it allows me to remember who I am and whose I am. So knowing that we are going to have challenges throughout the day, knowing that we need to also challenge ourselves and make sure that we're prepared for what's to come. Then what happens when those things challenge you, when the enemy challenge you? And I know you like, sis, the enemy. Yeah, I mean, those things, that area where God has grown you up in. Now, we can expect to be sharpened and continue to be better if we at least don't have a challenge every now and then, because we got to have a playground where we're able to sharpen our knives. I got to be on guard. I got to be ready. So guess what? The enemy is always going to be ready to challenge me because he knows the work that God is doing through me. So I'm always going to be hit with certain challenges because it's to get me off my game. It's to get you off your game. So one of the areas of growth is, again, I used to be on the defense. I wore my feelings on my sleeve. I didn't like it when people talked about me. I was a people, there's no other way I could say it, honey, child. I was a mess. But a mess where God could clean me up and show you what it's like to be dust off, honey, made a whole. Now I can give 2 shades of a flying monkey if you don't like me. I can give 2 shades of a flying monkey if you talk about me. I can give 2 shades, child, and a banana of your feelings. But what I'm going to display to you, in spite of all of it, is that I love you. See, that's a challenge because, see, the enemy likes to challenge you in areas where God has grown you up just to see if what he used to do works. And I'm so sorry, boo. No, it don't. And it's times where he packages in different people. There's moments and times he puts me in different situations I've never been in, but it's the same tactic. He just takes me out of one environment, he attacks me in one environment and comes to me in another. But it's still the same. The moment I realize, oh, so this is how you're going to do me. Oh, well, let me show you how I'm going to do you. I'm going to put you under my feet. I'm going to let you know that you can't pull me down where you are so you and I can be eye to eye. Matter of fact, he likes to get you even lower than that so he can look down on you. But I am like this. I remember this character on Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I was a tomboy. And I love this character. He was like, get over here. Y'all know, I don't know. I'm 38. I don't mind telling my age because I look good. I don't know about you, but I do good. Grace, mercy. Thank you, God. So it was a character on Mortal Kombat. When his arm extended in battle, it extended where the opponent was and brought him where he can defeat him. Hey, did y'all see that? I'm going to play it for you again. He extends his arm to get his opponent that he's battling and bring him over so he can defeat, so he can get them good punches in. So that's how I was looking at the enemy last night because I got them together. I did. Because you running them up. You really doing the most. And so I just did one of the moves last night. And I had to let him know, sweetheart. See, there you go out of position. The enemy gets out of position all the time, and it's up to us to put him back where he belongs. Come on, somebody. So I had a moment where he challenged me in an area where God has strategically grown me up in for where he's calling me to go. And so I understood at that moment that before I allowed him any more foot room, I need to put him in his place. I need to do that Mortal Kombat move and put him right where he belongs. And not just the fact that he was bothering me, but the fact that he's running amok in people that God also has called as well. Hey, I know you like, sis, what you mean? Well, see, he just ain't attacking me, but he's attacking God's people. See, when people start doing things out of character, because you know that God done called them higher and they're gossiping, being messy, and doing the most. I wasn't pulling the enemy down for me. I was pulling the enemy down for them. Because I'm like, you got to understand what God is really doing in you and how the enemy's trying to use you. So let me go ahead and defeat the enemy on your behalf. Sometimes you're going to have to defeat the enemy for the enemy. Oh, that's why you got to pray for your enemies, not just for your enemies to be defeated, but also we got to start getting mature and asking God, just don't defeat them, but deliver them. Because Satan is using my fellow brother or my fellow sister to take me out, to do his will. So God, just don't defeat them, but I want you to deliver them. I want you to change their hearts. I want you to soften them. I want you to change their minds. I want you to conform them. God, I need you to do a great thing because I just don't want to walk around with no scratches on my back, but I also want to see that you too can deliver the enemy, that you too can show those who got targets on my back trying to take me out who you are. I just don't want to walk around favored. No, I don't. I don't want to walk around untouchable. But what I do want to walk around in seeing that God can even deliver. Come on now, somebody. Deliver those who are out to get me. That is the glory of God. That is the move. When we really start walking in that thing, God will be able to see our hearts, even as saints and ain'ts are softening up to be closer and more like Jesus. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, we get so into that, God, I need you to cast down my enemies. God, I need you to do this. God, I need you to do that. And but my perspective as of right now, because he done changed it, sitting up here talking to you, is that God, I don't want you. I just don't want you to defeat my enemies. Somebody right. I don't want them defeated. I just don't want them defeated. I want them delivered. I just don't want them defeated. God, I want them delivered. Because God, you delivered me. And I want the same you've done for me for them. I don't want to walk around being the only one blessed and highly favored. Come on now, that's why some saints try to keep God to themselves. Don't want to tell you everything. Don't want to let you know what you're going through. Don't want to share some of that because they want you to stay where you are so they can feel important. Oh, I felt that. So the thing is that we have to be more into really leading and loving like Jesus. I shared with the leader last night. Don't get it twisted. Jesus knew and was revealed who was amongst him out to get him. He knew Judas was sitting at the table. He knew Peter was there too. But it did not stop him from loving them. And even when they did what they did, it still did not stop him from loving them. Do you hear the words? When we start understanding that it's not just about defeating the enemy, but it's also making sure that those souls that have been tainted are also white as snow, that they understand that God still loves them, that they understand that Jesus died for them, that the blood, it has power. When we stop walking around as believers, that we are bigger and better over people who are down here, boo. Do you not know God will look over you and go straight to them? You are part of the 99. He know you good because he know you know the word. He know you know him. He established that thing. You established. He will leave you to go after them. So God's like, but I shouldn't have to only do that. Guess what? We should as well. Challenge. Let me challenge you. Hello. My manager, him and I are freshly working together, and he always used that. Well, let me challenge you. And I used to look at him like, here you go with all these challenges. But it's amazing how God took one word that he not just introduced, but allowed me to see in a different way. See, he was coming to me from a work perspective, but God was coming from a whole different angle. Because this morning, I had no idea, as y'all always know, what I'm going to talk about. But when I just type in challenge, start downloading and reminding me and reminding you. We have so much work to do. It ain't over. I don't care how we're building our relationship. We're doing Bible apps. We're getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, praying and getting in the work. But we still have work to do. It doesn't make me any better than anybody else, not a position or a title. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I use what God has given me to face every challenge, to dispute certain things, to call a thing, and do it in love and a smile. We got to know what it is that God is saying to us right now in this moment in time. And I see you. I've been seeing y'all typing. Y'all been going crazy over here. This is the most in a while I have seen this many people. And I feel that it's a little bit more. But I'm going to tell you something. This word was for us this morning. That when challenges come about, don't be so quick to get in your feelings. I was just telling the leader last night, I was in my feelings for probably 3.5 seconds. But baby, when I tell you God gave me the strategy to handle it, challenge. Always. We can't run from it. It's going to happen. It's there. I'm sure it's a challenge waiting on me when I walk out this door. But I'm telling you something, challenge, you better be ready for me. Because I'm like that Mortal Kombat character, boo. I'm going to snatch you and put you where you belong. We need to start doing some snatching around here. That's our problem. We too busy around here telling God to do what God said. You can do it too. Snatch it. Hey, snatch. Let me get you back in your place. Well, you know, got out of arm's way. See? Look at you. You gone too far. Let me get you. Bring you right back to the pits of hell. We got to do some snatching around here. That's what we got to do. We doing too much of this. God said, you done prayed and I done gave you the answer. Now it's time for you to snatch. I ain't talking about beat your face, get your edges together. No, snatch things and put them where they supposed to be. I'm waiting on something to move. God said, I'm waiting on you to move too. Snatch it. We quick to snatch blessings, but we ain't quick to check the enemy. Come on now. Hey, I know. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to read these little comments because I know. I'm just saying, it's time to do that. It's time to snatch some things, put them in their place. My son came in last night because this demon that's all over YouTube. See, the enemy tried to get into. See, that's what happens when you go over to YouTube. Let me tell you something, enemy. Hey, I'm serving your little raggedy tail notice. You can't run across up in here on YouTube and touch any of our babies. I'm just here to tell you, because you have been snatched. I have snatched you down. Yeah, that's why God done called me over here to YouTube. Yeah, to challenge you. It's gonna be more videos like this, more videos like this are gonna go viral. See, we allow certain infectious things to go viral. We so quick to do all the challenges. God said you need to start challenging the enemy. Things like this need to go viral. His good works, motivation, encouragement, testimonies need to go viral. Kindness and love need to go viral. But see how the enemy plays us? Because he know that we love the internet. We love gossip. We love the next thing. We love skits. We love to laugh. Of course we do. But do you not sit and think about that we allow the wrong things to go viral? I'm gonna come over here to the comments and I'm just gonna, because I'm saying we share everything else, everything. But when God moves in your life on something, are you so quick to share it? Ooh, woo, Tameka Ann. You ain't got, yeah. When God moves in your life, are you so quick to share it? Or are you just like some of the other saints? I'm going to keep it to myself. See, that's our problem in this day and age. We want to be up with what's going on social media. We want to build who we want to build. We want to spread what we want to spread. But if something is blessing you, if God is blessing you, not something, if God is blessing you, are you sharing? Are you too bringing people along with you? Okay, I'm going to come over here to these comments because I know I just let you get back in your seat. Okay. Good morning. I'm catching up. Okay. Hey, sis. Share my boo. I love you. Hey, April. Hey, Chris Sean. Good morning. And yes, you better come in here with that Holy Ghost. Yes. Hey, Leola. My baby. Blue. Come on, share. Kim, I know God is speaking on this thing, and I love him for all these yes. Come on, coffee breakers. Y'all know yes. Yes. Come on now. Yeah, Leola, a walking witness. I need to know what you're talking about, girl. I've been so, you wasn't by yourself. I was torn up from the flow up. Now I can give a fly. Child, I know what you're talking about, Trina. In the church. Girl, I don't care. It don't matter. Touch not my anointed. And don't put your mouth on it either. That was my answer. Okay. Yes, God. Yes, God. Krishan, I must be talking to you, baby, because you in my spirit. All suited and booted at all times. Come on, sis. Letitia done type what I put up here. I just want them defeated. I want them delivered. Come on now. We all got work to do, Leola. You ain't by yourself. Was it? Didn't I just say you was in my spirit? I ain't even got to. I just got to your comment about this was for me. We got work to do. We all do. He sure will give you what you need. Go. What you need. Yeah, because he knows where he's taking you. You're going to need it. Letitia and I was just talking about this last night. Baby, call me gangsta boo to the boo. Because y'all know I call y'all boos. Y'all know everybody boo to me. You right, you got to get gangsta on. Just call me gangsta boo to the boo. All day, every day. God told me that's why I'm so passionate. He's like, you was using it in the wrong area. Come use it for me. Come use it for me. Ooh, God said, come use it for me. See, you over there using it for them. They're not even appreciative of what you doing for them. That's because see, I was running to man's defense all the time. If you were in my circle and I loved you, baby, I'm talking about I will beat the brakes off with my mouth for you. To other people. God said, God, that's why I am so familiar with Paul. Because rap just out here trying to save people. And God said, the only way you're going to do that is through me. So come over here. Let me use you for what you really was made for. I'm okay. Woo! Hey, Shannaboo, hey, my hip. Sharing the wrong content. Sis, what you talking about? No, you don't. You ain't run around, sis. Guess what? You know what? They house need to be blessed too. Run around it, girl. Run around it. If the spirit can run around it, because guess what? They house gonna be blessed because you in it. Ooh, come on, my God. My. Jesus, I feel this thing. April said, did anybody else? April said the YouTube froze while I was talking. That's because I was talking about YouTube. I was talking about the platform the enemy trying to use. Come on now. Trina said, honey, I'm snatching the enemy. Oh, baby, okay, all day. All day. You got to. Come on, Shanna B. And thank Thompson, how can we ask for blessings and be ashamed to share? You can, April, me and you done already had this conversation, mama. Because your love is what's going to unleash some miracles. Because people are not going to expect you to be so loving. You know what I mean by that, sis. Your love is going to break some things. Girl, your love. Because see, that's why the enemy got you in the place that you're in, because he knows that your love is just that powerful. Because of the source of it. You feel that, April? I know you do, because I feel you. That is why he got you so like this, because he knows the power of your love. Girl, you're going to rest in that thing, sis. Rest in that. Come on, Krishan. No longer can be weak. No longer can be weak. People are scared to pray, talk, share. Come on, Shanna. Come on, Shanna. Ooh, that thing, y'all. She said, unless the atmosphere right. The atmosphere always right. What y'all think? I come on here. I set the atmosphere. I ain't the atmosphere because I'm gonna bring him in. I don't need no music. I don't need no worship. I am worship. I am a walking billboard, a boombox, a CD player. I am XM and Sirius. When it comes to God, boo, I'm all of that and some. I am not going to let a rock outcry me, and I don't care what I just did. Yeah. Ooh, see that ain't. Woo! Well, April, the floor is where you need to be because you need to stop. Not just running, but creating boundaries. And I know oh so well, sis. I know so well. That's why we connect, whether you know it or not. But I know my love can break some things. I'm gonna share you something with you. I was walking in my office yesterday, and there's a coworker who, in the beginning, when I first started working there, did not like to be hugged. Oh, and actually, I ran into two of them, but this one is profound. Did not like it when I hugged. I'm talking about, baby, I got attitude. Like, why is you touching me? But I'm not gonna change because of you. Not gonna do it. I saw her yesterday, walked in my office. She was there for me. Do y'all know this thing got up, ran and hugged me? I told her supervisor, I said, did you see that? She hugging me now. I said, won't he do it? Yes, he will. The moral of the story, my love, whether you like me or not, whether I am your favorite, it doesn't matter. It's going to pull down all of that stinking stuff that you got up there. I could care less, baby, because somebody had to help knock mine down. And I thank God for using every last one. I'm just going to look at you like that because y'all don't understand. And I'm still guarded. I'm far better than I used to be, but I'm still. Woo! Child, I'm still. Full-time ministry had you around here looking at folks sideways like, boo. I'm telling y'all something. Y'all think the streets hard. When you're up in full-time ministry, Child, folks be around here lying, stealing, and killing to get up here in the church. Child, you better make sure God done called you to it, because if he ain't called you to it, child, you're going to get caught up. You're going to be in your flesh. That's a whole nother bag, boo. That's a whole, but see, folks ain't ready for that. I'm too big to drop. Shut your mouth, Tameka. Okay, let me go over here. Oh, Shanna. Okay, girl. Hug them. You know how you here. That's April. April tell y'all. When I first met April, April came to one of the conferences that I was putting on. It was a Hello Ruth conference. She's a coffee breaker. She came to support. I've seen her on before. When I saw her, you guys, I ran up and hugged her. And let me show y'all how April said. And she'll tell y'all, she know I love her. And I'm talking about, like, I will give you the side eye if you say something bad about her. You're going to get yourself together, what you going to do. Okay, so April was sitting in the chair, and baby, that thing was sitting like this, like tighter than tight. Y'all want to know what tight look like? Y'all could have looked at April that day. Baby, that thing was tight. I remembered her from a picture, girl. I saw her, and I ran up to her, and I held her. I hugged her. Y'all know how you hug a stick? That thing stiff as a, that thing was stiff as a boy. I said, "Oh no, ma'am, I'm gonna break you today." She'll tell you. I told her to her face. Oh, I'm paraphrasing. Oh, see, she was my challenge. God says, even those who don't reciprocate, she was my challenge. Challenge. Even those who don't reciprocate, even those who don't give it back. Y'all know how many times I smile at people who don't smile at me? Who I say good morning to and who don't open their mouth? Boo. Okay, so I'm not doing it to get anything returned. I remember time and season in my life, I used to do the right things just so people could do it back to me. God said, you're doing it for the wrong reason. I was like, okay, because I'm tired of being frustrated. Give unto others as you want them to give unto you, as you want them to give unto you. That don't mean they're going to give it. Don't be doing it for that reason. Do it because that's the right thing to do. That's because we're asking to have a heart like Jesus, okay? I'm not doing it for man to like me. Like I said, child, I can care less. But if God's going to use my love to show you that he is real, that he is present, even when you acting stank to me, towards me, smiling in my face and talking about me behind my back, I'm still going to love you. And I'm not even going to say a word to you about the fact that I know you talking about me. I'm going to love you. So when God reveals to you in your own moment in time that I've known all along, he going to deal with you on his level. Not mine. See, that's what we got to understand. There are certain challenges. We just need to lay it at the altar. Lay it at the altar. That challenge is a little too big. Oh, let me just hand this right on over there. Hey. You know what I'm talking about? It's just those moments and times when we have to allow God to do what only he can do. He can do great and mighty things. Great and mighty things. And I'm going to allow him to do what only he could do. And as I sit and patiently wait, I'm going to do it with a smile. I'm going to do it in love, because the challenge also is to make sure that I don't get out of position. The challenge for you is that you don't get out of position. Hmm. Okay. I'm coming over here. Okay. Valencia, me and you both, child. Shanna will tell you. Shanna will tell you Y'all give me a second. This work. Whew. The female thing, child, please. Yes, God. We've been buddied ever since. Yes, we have, April. She really, you know why God sent me to April? Because April and I realized we have a lot in common. Not just the fact that her name is April and my birthday is in April. And not, we realized so much throughout why he brought us together. That's good, Trina. Come on, Christian. It's God in me. Hey. Introduced me to a couple of women he was working with on a project. I went in for a hug. Okay, yes, I'm a hugger. Because guess what? I do not, for people who hug, we got to always be mindful because I really feel as huggers, we got to cover ourselves. And I'm going to follow what I'm saying because we connect ourselves and see this is how I get to feel. Ooh, I'm about to tell my business. This I get to really feel your energy. I already feel what's going on in the room, but when I connect with you, see, not just a handshake, but what I embrace, I say, ooh, okay, I'm up. Shift some things. You talking about shifting the atmosphere? Shift what's in you too. Shift. Yes, Shanna. I'm talking about what? Speak to him anyway. Anyway, that energy, that's the key word. That energy, that energy. That energy. That energy. That energy. Child, and folks be trying to hide it. I be like, mm. So this what we're gonna do today. Cause you still ain't playing it good. And I'd say it's taking the time. So let me share something with you. You gotta also allow your spirit of discernment to also uh, give you truth. You understand? You have to allow your discernment to give you spirit of truth. Because and the reason why we have discernment is that we're not caught off guard. Like I gotta know what's in the room. I gotta like I sense what's like I sense a person's being. Let me tell you something. This is why I always look. I always look at people, and this is how I am very clear ooh, on what I'm dealing with. If you have a reputation of treating people a certain way, and you show me a bit different, or you haven't revealed that side of to yourself to me yet, trust me and understand I know that it is coming because I am not better than anybody else. How you treat others, you shall treat me. So I shall not get offended when it is my turn. But what I will let you know, boo, When you come for me, understand you want to be sent next time, because that spirit of discernment has already prepared me, equipped me on how to deal with you. So I do everything with a smile. I say it in love, even over the phone, so you can understand the words that is coming out of my mouth. See, you have to do the same when you're challenged. Mm, are you really challenged when a person has already revealed their truth to you? Or do you have next? I'm going to sit that because somebody needed that. One of the greatest lessons I've learned in life was from, and at the I'm talking about one of the greatest teachers I felt that God used to really help um really shape me, so to speak. And he used to say something so profound. And he used to say, Tameka, a person can compress the realness. A person can only compress the realness for so long. He used to tell me that over and over again. A person can only compress the realness for so long, because he saw me, and this is like late 2000. This is before we got in the teens, right? So it was kind of like early 2000s. He was like, because I used to be such a giver, I extended myself. I wore myself out a lot back in the day, because if I befriended you, I'm loyal. I'm going to do whatever I can for you. And so he saw that, and he used to tell me to make a person only compress realness for so long. Like, really? Like, they're going to reveal themselves to you. They're only using you. And he used to make me mad so much because he used to say it. I'm like, well, babe, but you know, they're my friends. And he's like, but the truth gonna come out eventually about them. And the beautiful part about it is that my sweet love did not understand that he just was not talking about them, but he also was talking about himself. See, God had already shown me about this person. But the problem was, when I was faced with the challenge, I didn't take it to God. I put my cape on and thought I was Captain Marvel, Wonder Woman, Cat Lady, whatever you want to call me. I felt that I could save him. But God quickly reminded me, boo, you ain't got that much power. I'm showing you these things so you can know what to pray about. I'm showing you these things so you'll know what to do. Not just to say, oh, well, not me. Oh, well, because I am, it won't happen to me. Boo, stop lying to yourself. That ain't even the devil. You just sat up here and arrogantly gave you that excuse. Put yourself on a high horse. Boo, no, boo. You got next. A person is going to reveal themselves to you and let you know that if I did it to them, I will do it to you. I will do it to you. I will. I will. That is a discern. Like, at that moment in time, there was time, and there was a moment in time. Why is anybody calling me right now? See, this is how I know it's on point. And this is all. Are y'all feeling this thing? Yeah. And that is the beautiful part I love about the gift of discernment. Like, pay attention to what is around you and what is being sensed. Pay attention. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm wrapping up. We are way up over our time. I'm going. Okay, I'm. Shine here. Real. I love you, Shanna B. Leola, you running? Shanna. You guys, y'all don't understand. Shanna is speaking so much truth. Shanna is speaking so much truth. Shanna speaking so much truth, y'all. Oh, child. I, she's speaking so much truth. She's speaking so much truth. This right here has been on point. Has it been? It's been a blessing, has it not? God is just amazing. He is getting, oh my goodness, he is just so amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing on what he's doing and how he's doing it. And we're just forever thankful and grateful for it, right? So, are you ready to finish out this day? I know it's just getting started for some of you. I know it is. I know it's just now getting started, but we ready to deal with what we got to deal. Hold on. Hey, bro. Shut your mouth. Do you see my eyes bucket? Okay, do you want to go and get the are you already there? Okay, do you want to meet me in Hoover then? 10:09. I mean, it's okay, so it'll take you 10:30. 10:30, we'll have to load up 11. We can unload Best and we'll be back in the van by 11:30. That'll get you back at 12. You see how I did all them 30 minutes? So if you leave now, I can meet you at Hoover and I could be at the door with everything paid for to the point where all I got to do is load it up. Okay, bye. Sorry, yeah. What? Okay, so that's amazing. Even in that moment, amazing. God's amazing, and I'm very thankful and grateful for what He is doing and about to do. And it's blessed me, even with that challenge. It's a little challenge, and y'all saw how I worked that thing out. Okay, I'm gonna be defeated. We're gonna get everything done we need to get done and do what everything we need to do. It's that simple. So, okay, I love you. He gives us what we need, girl, when we need it. And even when we don't need it, we like, what I need this for? He like, put it on the shelf, we'll pull it off when I pull it off. Okay. I love you. You know I love you, but God loves you what? He loves you so much more. He loves you so much more. He does. He does. He loves you. Y'all know I'm winding down now. I can lay down. I can go lay down right now because that was so good. But as y'all can hear, I gotta go. So with that being said, oh, Christian. All right. So you haven't already, if you haven't, I pray that you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so when I come on, you get the notifications. Be blessed for the rest of the day. Kim. Absolutely good. On purpose. Trina said, I needed this now. Love you, girl. Love you too. I needed it too, girl. Ready and set, go. Ready and set, go. Do you hear me? Some just dropped on. Let me share something with you. We got to stop pacifying people's behavior. That is why we are in certain situations we're in. When I say we, the world, we pacify people's behavior too much. We make it too okay. I know that we all have ways of doing things, but really, if they could be very blunt and straightforward, so can we. But we just gonna do it in love. Let them know, boo, you ain't gotta do all of that. That's unnecessary. Are you reaching the lost that way? Is it appropriate? Just little questions that sometimes we need to ask ourselves. I'm just saying. All right, boo. See, I just dropped that little quarter nugget on you. I gotta go. I know that you guys are gonna have an amazing weekend. And Monday, y'all know Monday, I'm gonna start this thing off right. That's what I do. I'll be right here on YouTube Monday. Love you.